Hi folks, welcome. I want to welcome you here today, and also Michael from New York. I want to thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Mike, we're going to talk about a very interesting subject called making more money or adding more business to your book of business, right? And I'm sure that's something that you like to do each day.
Love to do.
And I'm sure our viewers like to do that each day, right? So we're going to talk about now, you're a P&C agent. How many years have you been doing P&C?
Approximately 10 years now.
10 years now, right? Having fun doing it?
I was, but not so much anymore.
Right. So I guess the question to ask of everybody is, you've been doing this for 10 years, right? Has the business 10 years ago evolved or changed what it is today?
Absolutely.
Two different things, right?
Two totally different things.
Now, a lot of agents are always saying, you know what, we just have to deal with it. You know, all this customer service issues, all these things we have to do, it's just part of the business and we have to just take it, right? Is that like the feeling you had?
That's the feeling that everybody says, but that's not really the feeling I like.
Got it. So have you done something different to help your business grow?
Absolutely. I've taken on the advantage of doing the P&C advantage.
Wonderful. So today we're talking about, and especially to P&C agents, right? We're talking about P&C and Medicare Health. Now I'm sure a lot of our viewers heard about Medicare Health Insurance, and a lot of you said, nah, you know what, I'm involved in P&C, I don't want to bother with health insurance, right? But the idea is, if you add health insurance into the mix, not only can it help you attract new clients, right? Earn substantial income, right? But help you cross-sell other product lines you're offering, right?
Absolutely. So
you've seen, Mike, this transformation from just offering P&C. Now you added the Medicare programs, right? It's a P&C Advantage. You added that for approximately a year now. You've been doing it, right?
Yeah, a little over a year now.
Has it helped your business?
Absolutely. I feel like it's brought the relationship back into my business, where in the P&C space now, there's less relationship.
Right. There really is. You know, you look at all the online retailers now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to name those companies, but you know, no matter where you are in the country, you have all those companies out there, right? You have those TV commercials, you have all the computer, the internet. It's just incredible, all the obstacles you have to gain new prospects and also clients, right?
Absolutely, sure.
So the idea is, let's take a look at something called Medicare, right? So a lot of you may know about it. In case you don't, Medicare is the basic coverage that this country offers folks once they retire or turn 65, whatever it may be. Now, the good thing is that Medicare is there for you, but Medicare is basic coverage. Right? Now, with this basic coverage, there's a tremendous need to get additional coverage that Medicare doesn't cover. Because in this country, is it safe to say, we know the facts that a lot of folks go bankrupt in this country because of their health care. Right? We all know those facts. So healthcare is a major component of retirement. Healthcare, you don't have to be retiring. No matter what age you are, it doesn't matter. Healthcare is important to you, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So now I hope that the spotlight, right, is going off in your mind right now thinking about something, because we need to look at some facts that are here. Number one, 11,400 people turn 65 every single day in this country,
every day.
It's a lot of people. Back maybe 10 years ago, there was only 9,000 a day. Going forward in the next 10 years, 75 million people are going on to Medicare.
It's incredible.
That means 75 million people need additional health coverage, don't they? So this business is thriving. The idea is a lot of P&C agents we talk to, they're just surviving out there. You're doing hard work every day. You're performing all these customer service acts, and it gets tougher and tougher.
More service, less commissions.
More service, less commissions, yeah. And the competition grows, as we mentioned a little while ago. So with Medicare, it's expanding exponentially every day, right? So that thought should be starting to light up there, right? Let's take a look. So you have 11,000 people a day. Medicare is basic coverage. You need additional coverage. Okay, we can help. Now, Medicare Health is high demand. We know it's high demand, but it's low cost.
Low cost, absolutely.
Right? A lot of the health insurance, think about what you're paying. It's not unusual for families to pay $2,000, right? A single person, $900 a month for health insurance, right? And they pay it because there's no options. But once you turn 65, or you go into Medicare, whatever the situation may be, there are options available. Mike, as you know, but our viewers don't know, there are Medicare health plans to help cap their costs, right? That are very comprehensive, and some of those plans cost how much?
Zero.
Now, imagine if I said to you, Mike, we have a new auto insurance policy that's extremely comprehensive, right? It covers you from bumper to bumper and everything in between, right? It doesn't matter what your driving record is, Mike. Does not matter. The monthly premium is zero, Mike. Could you sell that plan Of course you could.
Absolutely.
Well, unfortunately, in the P&C market, you don't have that. But in the Medicare market, we do.
Right.
There are many plans. There are plans that are zero. There are plans that are a couple $100 and everything in between. But they're very affordable. So imagine offering something that helps cap the cost of basic Medicare, and the cost is so minimal that everybody can afford it.
I think it's one of the best parts. I don't have to ask for checks or more money on
Right.
a daily basis. Where in the P&C space, premiums are going
Right.
higher.
Right.
And people are
That's
expecting
true.
more and not getting more.
That's true. That's true. So what you look at is, so you have these folks that pay low premiums, so you don't have to worry about them, the affordability issue, right?
Right.
So you don't have to worry about chargebacks, right? So
Yeah.
how many chargebacks do you get? You know, as you grow your book of business, right, in the P&C community, what happens? More chargebacks too.
Absolutely.
Because
Sure.
of the competition, right? Or because they can't afford it, right? But in our business, no. The chargebacks are so minimal. Nothing like what you have in the P&C market.
And on top of that, when you design the plan directly and specifically around the
Yeah.
client, they won't leave you
They won't
because
leave
it's
you.
the right plan for them.
Exactly.
So you can't have yourself replaced with chargebacks because they're in the right plan and they're with the right person at that point in time.
Exactly, so that's pretty good, that's very nice to look at. So, you know, you have all the right things here, the right ingredients, as we say. There's a great synergy between P&C market and Medicare, right?
Sure.
It's definitely there for us. So let's move on. So why would you possibly offer Medicare? Well, simple reason, tap into a lucrative market. You know, hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars of commissions are paid out every single year in this country just for Medicare, right? And more. The idea is high demand, low cost, the whole way you conduct your business, your professionalism, right? Because most P&C agents, you know what you're doing, right? You're very professional in everything that you do. So if you mix the product of Medicare and you take your whole business acumen, it's ingredients for success.
Sure, and one of the great experiences I've had over the last year is when they truly say, I'm confused, I need
Right.
your help.
Right.
They really do need your help, and there's so many of them.
Right.
So when you're explaining the details of how it works, they really appreciate everything
Right.
you're doing for them.
It's very good. Strengthen the relationships, as it says here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So strengthening relationships is very important. You know, how many times, Mike, and think about this, and our viewers too, how many times you have a customer that you think is a real good customer, and you call them up to find out they left you.
Yeah.
They left you. And you call them up and say, why? And what do they
Right.
say to you?
For a couple of dollars.
For a couple of dollars, right?
It's usually not a lot.
But I was with you for so many years. Why'd you do that?
Right.
Not just because.
Right.
Don't take it personal, they say, right?
Right.
But you do because you worked hard to get them. You serviced them all those years, but they'll leave you. You see, the more you strengthen your relationship with other products, especially one like Medicare, wow, you have customers for life, right?
Absolutely, and I will tell you, over the last year, as I said before, the referrals are great.
Referrals are good, yes.
The phone actually rings to you on your end because when they're happy with what you do for them,
Yes.
they're very, very inclined to refer their friends and family.
Very good. And also, this next thing, the opportunity to build a substantial revenue stream. What's that worth?
It's the best part about
What
it.
is that worth? You know, agencies are adding $10, $20, $25, $30,000 extra a month with these programs. Now, you might say, you know what, Joe? How are they going to add that much money? That's what it is.
Sure.
Right, Mike? I mean, you see your book of business, your revenue stream is going up every single month.
Growing up every month.
And I notice that you're dedicating a lot of time in the Medicare business because you're seeing your P&C business rise with that.
Right.
So,
Right.
I mean, that's the key, right? That's what it's all about. So the idea is we shared a lot of information for you today. I hope we had a lot of thought-provoking information for you, right? Because here's a program that we offer to all the insurance community out there. It's called the P&C Advantage. Well, why is it the P&C Advantage? Because it really takes your business to new levels. You know, the idea is we give you full training and support. Everything you need is with our agency. We're here to help you. That's what it's all about. The mentoring, the coaching, how to develop your agency, right? Having all the right tools, where to position yourself.
Mm-hmm.
We look at where your book of business is, right? We show you, you tell us where you want to take it, and we'll show you.
A step-by-step process.
Step-by-step process, right? And that's the P&C Advantage. You know, looking also the customizable marketing materials. So again, marketing is big in this country, you all know that. And with the marketing materials we had, has it helped your business grow?
It's some of the biggest compliments I get.
Right.
It truly is.
Whether it's social media, because our social media department helps you, whether
Sure.
it's the flyers, posters, whatever it may be, signs, we have everything that you need,
Sure, the
right?
social media with Jocelyn is amazing.
Good, beautiful. And just keep on using it, she's there to help you.
Mhm.
So we have lots of departments to help your business grow. What is that worth? But here's something very important, the enrollment software, right? So we discussed that. Imagine having a software where you input certain data from the customer, and it'll tell you what, Mike?
Well, it tells you a number of different things. It gives you the top plans all the way down, and it gives you the ability to, even if you're not with the client specifically in the same room, you can email it to them, go over it with them, so you can build trust and rapport and still not be in the same location.
Love it, love
I
it.
think that's one of the biggest advantages
And now
amongst many.
you can enroll them online?
Right there.
Can you enroll them using a cell phone?
Yes, yeah.
Think about this. So think about how easy it is. And the commissions, they're really good, aren't they?
Absolutely.
How's those residuals?
Love them.
There you go. And depending on what part of the country you're in, that's what dictates what the commissions will be, and we'll show you all of that. So folks, I want to thank you so much, and Mike, I want to thank you for being part of our program today.
Thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure, and we'd love to see how you're growing your business. And if you have any questions, Mike is here also to share his success stories with you, right? You don't mind doing that, right?
No, I'm here.
Beautiful, beautiful. So folks, we're glad you tuned in. It's our pleasure to help you. And remember, Medicare can help drive your sales like never before. Get into the action. We're here to help you. We'll talk soon. Thanks again.
Come on in.
Bye now.